So I saw it. It was like right there in the. You could see it busting through the scarf a little bit underneath. It was definitely a little knot or something, a bulge or something right there, sister. No shade. I saw it. Can't fool me.
Look, let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they draws. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. So the nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, I ain't even say thank ya. Thought he's gon' fuck, no nigga, I'm a prankster. I can make a thug nigga feel like a wankster. Pull up down my green like Shigo. Bitch, I'm a dog.
What's up, Lucci Gang? It's your girl, Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be recapping Baddies Africa episode 1. See, it didn't even sound right saying Baddies Africa. I couldn't even get it out. I'm here to recap Baddies Africa episode 1. So if you would like to get into a little tea with me, then stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Ding, ding, ding. And let's get it. So first things first, y'all. I usually do not like to film a video without my nails done. Like, this looks so trifling to me. But I'm starting to film kind of late today. It's 4:50 p.m. And I know if I took the time to do my nails and then start filming, y'all was going to be in my inbox getting that, where you at? Where the recap at? Well, you better hurry up. You better. So, y'all know they always clipping my videos and taking my, chopping it, putting it all on TikTok, Facebook, whatever. If they be in the comments like, yeah, she ain't even got her nails done, y'all better eat them up. Like, now y'all know she keep her nails done. Today just one of them days. Okay, because I'm finna do my nails as soon as I'm done editing and uploading this. So be cool, sisters and brothers, whoever want to try to clock my nails not being done to you. But okay, let's get into it. Baddies Africa. You can see that's why I got my mic clipped on today and I'm not holding it because I don't want y'all to be getting into my fingers. Hey. Anyways, Baddies Africa, episode 1. Okay, so before they head to Africa, the ladies are stopping in Atlanta. ATL shouting. Okay. And we see Natalie having a conversation with Rolly. They're at like a little lunch or whatever. And Natalie is basically saying like, oh, I'm standing on business this season. I'm not playing with people this season. I'm not tolerating this. I'm not tolerating that. I'm on this. I'm getting in the field this season. I'm da-da-da-da-da. Like, y'all know how she get. Y'all know how she be talking and capping and acting like she really like that. Y'all already know. But then they start discussing which girls are returning, like from last season or previous seasons. And then they discuss like some of the new girls that are coming. Now, out of all the new girls that are coming, I feel like I'm most excited to see what Marissa is her name, Natalie Chopper baby mama. I think it's Marissa. I'm excited to see what she brings because I mean she's a cute girl. She does act a little ditzy when it comes to NLE Chopper, so I'm trying to see like what type of girl is she really like. I don't know. I'm excited to see what she brings because Blueface baby mama brought a bunch of nothing on the last season, so I'm hoping NLE Chopper baby mama bring a little something, okay? So then Scotty arrives to the lunch with Natalie and Rolly, and it's immediate tension between the two girls, Scotty and Natalie. You know, Natalie says that she likes Scotty's outfit, and she was like, oh, my outfit cute, but I'm not right, because, you know, you was calling me ugly, and you was da-da-da. Like, it was just, like, immediate, like, it's an issue. And Natalie's whole thing was she was saying, like, how last season she didn't like how Scotty was like, oh, I took the baddie chain out of Natalie's room. Now you got to get your chain through me. And then, you know, she was saying other baddies who didn't get their baddie chain was calling her saying like, oh, I couldn't get no baddie chain, but Scotty put the baddie chain on her dog. I ain't gonna lie. Scotty ate that little one. Putting the chain on Capri. Scotty ate that little one. I ain't gonna lie. But I just feel like that is not a reason to be mad at Scotty. Like, yeah, you know, say your little one too. Like, yeah, Scotty, don't be, you know, saying that you taking stuff from my room, trying to make it seem like, you know, to the girls that I'm letting you play with on their time, play with their baddie chain opportunity. But it's like for you to be that mad at her, like, I feel like Natalie honestly just does not like Scotty. Like, plain and simple. I feel like Natalie just does not like Scotty, so she be looking for a reason to be into it with Scotty. That's just my opinion. Like, I feel like she be trying to keep it cool with Scotty off the strength of, like, you know, the Scotty and Lemmy situation, and, you know, Natalie and Lemmy. I feel like she try to keep it cool because of that, but I feel like deep down inside, Natalie don't really like Scotty. And I feel like it's partly because, like, Natalie really can't control Scotty. You know what I'm saying? She really can't throw it in Scotty's face like, yeah, I'll have you not on next season, because you could say that, but then Lemmy will put her on there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she don't like that. She really can't boss Scotty around. She can't threaten Scotty with nothing, because it's like, girl, I'm here to stay. I'm the real boss. The real owner of the show is, yeah. So I feel like Natalie don't really be having no real problem with Scotty for real. She just be one-on-one. So then Anna Mac arrives, and once again, immediate tension at this lunch. You know, Natalie was all like, oh, it's crazy how when you first came on to Baddies, Anna, you was fighting Scotty. Now y'all besties and da-da-da. And they like, we not besties. But, you know, at the reunion, Scotty was riding for Anna when they was trying to like jump on Anna or double team Anna. And that don't mean they besties, but look out for each other. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, and like Natalie be saying like, oh, people want me to beef with Tommy forever. We can move past it. Why they can't move past it? What's wrong with them moving past it? I ain't understand. So then the scene starts to get weird. And Natalie was like going under the table, like, yeah, cause we be I was like, wait, what the helly? What the heliante? What the helly Bron James? Like, what was Natalie doing? I didn't understand why she was climbing under the table and was doing like the Lil Kim dance and doing fee fi fo fum under the table. I didn't understand that scene. I didn't get what was happening. I don't know. Maybe it was the Casamigos, because she do be drinking a lot of Casamigos and Don Julio. Maybe she was acting a foolio. I don't know, but that was really weird. She started playing hide and seek. She started playing peekaboo under the table. I was like, what is Natalie doing, boo? Somebody explain it. What was that? Okay, so then she called Anna out for a fade. And like she was running up, but security wasn't really letting them get to each other and run a fade for real. Plates was flying, utensils was flying, and Rolly was trying to stop it, but it was just like a lot going on. So after everything went down, Rolly was having a conversation with Scotty and Anna, and I do feel like Rolly was being a little biased, like because she's close with Natalie. So she was like, oh, y'all shouldn't be throwing stuff. Natalie is the first one that was throwing stuff. And then she was like, y'all calling each other ugly, like y'all wasn't close friends at one point, but Natalie was the one who started the calling ugly. It was like everything she was trying to tell like Scotty and Anna like that they need to chill on, that they shouldn't do. Natalie is the one who kicked it off. So it's like, if we gonna be telling anybody about themselves, have Natalie at this conversation as well, because she be playing the main part and then be trying to be, what's going on? I can't believe this. I can't believe this is happening. What's going on? Girl, you know exactly what the... Wait, let me not clock T without no nails on. um, okay, so then we see Anna Mac FaceTime Diamond Body and tell her what went down with Natalie. And DTB was basically like, we need to get like an alliance against Natalie. And she was like, I'm gonna go have some lunch or go eat some food with some of the newer girls and just try to see like where they head at, what type of timing they on. Okay, so DTB, Avery, and Pretty P arrive at like I don't know if that was like a bar or a restaurant, whatever. They arrived at a lunch. Okay, and at first Pretty P was kind of standoffish with Diamond the Body, like, what's going on, because you put the clown emoji over my face when they dropped the cast picture, so I'm trying to see what type of time is on. But Diamond is thinking strategically, because she like, look, I need as many people as I can get on my side against Natalie, so let me be cool with Pretty P. Let me tell her like we can squash it, we can let it go, and it's like, you know what I mean, it's not that serious. Okay, so then Ivory starts discussing how she got jumped the night before. We all know it's not on the show, like there's no footage of it, but we saw online Stunner Girl pulled up to Ivory's hotel room with a few people and jumps her. We saw the aftermath on live. And Ivory was basically discussing like how did Stunner Girl even get her low, like, and it was just certain things leading up to make it seem like it may have possibly been Natalie that dropped the low. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know who dropped the low, so I can't put no blame on nobody. But I will just say I would not put it past Natalie. I wouldn't put it past her. If we being for real here, if we being honest, if we being honest. Now enters the big three: Dolly, Big Lex, and Summer. No shade, they walked in looking crazy. Like, Lex the only one that looks kind of normal, okay? From Dolly's hair and makeup to Summer's outfit, they walked in looking like Happy Halloween, trick or treat. Like, they was looking Halloween costume as hell. Like, what's going on here? Like, Dolly had the little crazy hairstyle with the crazy makeup. Like, I didn't know if she was supposed to be Harley Quinn. And then Summer had on the little WWE Diva little wrestling outfit with the one leg out and the one leg. I didn't understand what was going on. I'm like, did they think they was walking into a lunch or a match? Like a wrestling match or a lunch? I don't know if they confused it when they gave them the memo. You know, if they told them like, yeah, get dressed for a tag team title match and not get dressed for lunch. But they definitely came more appropriately dressed for a tag team title match. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. But it was no words. Like, it was literally, as soon as they walked in, immediate Dolly versus Ivory. And then Summer tried to jump in. So DTB got on Summer. And then it was like a little standoff between Pretty P and Big Lex. Like, you need that? Do you need that? Do you want that? Do you want that? I don't want that. I don't want that. You don't want it. You don't want it. Okay, cool. And then they, they dispersed. I thought they was about to throw hands for a second. They had that stare off. They had that, girl, what's tea? Okay, let me know. Okay, and and then they went on to their respective sides. Okay, now security was kind of blocking too much of DTV versus Summer that first little round, so I could not see it good enough. Now that round, Ivory versus Dolly, I watched it in slow-mo a few times. That first round, I've been seeing a lot of people debate about it. I feel like that first round was a tie. They both was getting in there. They both was decking. They both was socking. They both was rock'em, sopping, bobber, upside each other's head. Now, Ivory did realize that they both had rings on, so she said, let's take the rings off and run another round. And at first, Dolly was like, no, I already got you. I don't want to. I feel like Dolly knew she kept up with her that round, but it was a little bit harder than she expected. So she knew if they do that next round, Ivory was going to get her. And when they ran that next round back, Ivory got her. Ivory got her. She got that eye. Like, Ivory had a little eye on her too. You know what I'm saying? But that was when they fought with the rings on. When they fought without the rings on, baby, Bad Dolly was looking like Quasimodo. Like, for real. Like, very first episode you injured. Very first episode, this girl injured. Like, her eye had another eye on top of it. It was like an eye for an eye. Literally, it was crazy. So, Dolly talking about, we are Team Natalie. Damn in the body, like, she don't even treat her best friends right. What makes y'all think she finna care about y'all? Clock it. Like, are y'all okay? Like, the newer girls like Dolly and Summer and Big Lex, they are better to be like minions for Natalie because they thinking that they need her to be a part of something. They want to follow up under her. She does this whole like, oh, I'm going to take you here with me. I'm going to put you on this with me. I'm going to take you on the jet with me and woo woo. So they like so intrigued by it that they'll do whatever. They are soon going to learn that that lady is no one's friend. Like, I don't know why y'all people be thinking that they finna be special or something. And she's like, oh, she might like me for real. Like, okay. Now, I'm not going to lie. There has been a few little things that Summer has done that has made me like she's disgusting. But the Emmett Till saying like, oh, your friend face looking like Emmett Till. I felt like that was absolutely like the nail in the coffin for me. Like Summer is out of there. She's canceled in my book. I don't see it for her. Like I don't care how funny she is. How like she's trifling. She's disgusting. Like the Emmett Till thing. Like, and I saw a lot of people in the comments on Twitter. They was like, "Who's Emmett Till? What does that mean?" Like they don't teach about that in school anymore. I know I haven't been to school in a long time, but damn, like you need to look up and read about Emmett Till. The story is sickening and sad. And I can't believe Summer would even make a joke about something like that. Like, girl, are you okay? Clearly you're not okay because we have witnessed you do a lot of unstable things. But saying that about her mouth, whatever. So then Summer had the nerve to steal Pretty P's purse. Like, how trifling. Like you I have no words for Summer, y'all. Like, and y'all know last season, at the beginning of the season, I was feeling her. And then towards when she said the stuff about Slim's dad, I was kind of like, Then at the auditions, when she said that stuff about the girl who was the gunshot victim, it was definitely like, And this right here is just like, girl, you are just a dirty scoundrel. Like, what, Anna be calling her crummy? Yeah, crumb bucket, whatever she's at for sure. Okay. So then Natalie has a meeting with Stunner Girl. And no shade. No shade. But I saw the little mark on the forehead that Stunner Girl swore that Ivory and Anna was lying about. I guess they said Ivory hit her in the middle of her face with her phone. And there was like a little, she tried to put a little scarf down real low. I saw it. It was like right there you could see it busting through the scarf a little bit underneath. It was definitely a little knot or something, a bulge or something right there, sister. No shade. I saw it. Can't fool me. Yeah. I tell you all the time. I don't have the best vision, but I see what I need to see. And I saw that. Thank you. Okay. Now, as soon as Anna walked in, it was immediately up. Stunner Girl stood up, they exchanged a couple words, but surprisingly, it was Natalie and Anna who started throwing hands first, swinging, and that was the end of the episode. We're left on a cliffhanger, and to me, it looked like Anna was getting Natalie. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know. I'll have to wait till next week and see, but I'm just saying from the little cliffhanger we saw, it kind of looked like Anna was getting Natalie. Next week, we will finally see Anna versus Stunner Girl. The girls arrive in Africa, and there was just a lot more drama, okay? So far, initially, the first episode, I felt like it was okay. It was cool. I kind of wish we would have got 2 episodes like the last season, so I could have been more excited. But so far, I feel like it's cool. I don't have a favorite on episode 1, because it's just a lot going on so far. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. How y'all feeling episode 1? Let me know how y'all feel like this season finna go. Y'all feel like this season finna top last season? Y'all feel like it's not going to? Like, what we feeling like? Then I saw, y'all, because I just saw a clip of Summer outside of the premiere last night, tussling with Anna with her whole cat out. Like, y'all know what? Then they said that Summer threw some horse boo-boo at some. All right, y'all. Let me know how y'all enjoyed episode 1. I'm out. Thank you for watching.